Welcome back to part 2 of our adventure. If you caught part 1, you know we hit the trail after a long winter, exploring Clear Creek FSR and camping at North Chehalis Lake. But there was one thing missing, the footage from Clear Creek Hot Spring. We thought we had lost it for good, but after digging through our files, we managed to recover it. So, in this episode, we are taking you to the hot spring before heading out to explore Hale Creek. Get ready for some epic backroad actions, stunning sceneries, and a solid of off-road exploring. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, be sure to check it out. But for now, let's get rolling.
What? That's in that house. No, it's a changing room. So no skinny dip? Oh, so where's the...
This is a changing room.
What is handy? Was water hot? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's the...
No.
Oh, this is nasty.
Oh,
Whoa, this is really hot. Yeah.
this is not clean.
Okay, it's warm. But where's the water coming from?
Oh, comfy.
Yeah, it's actually quite comfortable.
Comfy, eh? This is Clear Creek Hot Spring. 2 bathtubs.
So the water is actually from the stream. Oh, it's from in
Yeah,
there.
I think the water is from yeah. You see all the hoses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this the natural running water is supposed to be hot.
Yes.
Or maybe it's today a cold day? No, but today's not that cold.
It's not that cold. It's 9 degrees.
Yeah, that's why you don't see the...
That's why you don't see the hot steam.
It's definitely not like what I was expecting. Yeah, thanks.
After we went back to the Clear Creek FSR, let's go back to the North Chehalis Lake. After an epic night camping, we woke up to perfect weather. Clear skies, the sun shining, and the trails calling our name. It was the perfect day to hit the road again. And our next stop? Hale Creek. Hale Creek holds a special place for me because it's where I had my first off-roading experience after getting the Jeep. Coming back here always brings back memories of those early days on the trail. There are 2 ways to get to Hale Creek, the easy way and the hard way. This time, we decided to take it slow and enjoy the ride, so we stuck to the easy route. No crazy obstacles, just a relaxing drive through the forest, with a few running water crossing along the way. After making our way through the trails, we finally arrived at Hale Creek. The lake was calm, the beach was empty, and it was the perfect place to kick back and take in the view. But this adventure isn't over yet, so stick around for what's next. Located on the east side of Harrison Lake, Hale Creek is a beautiful spot with stunning lake views and a quiet beach. On a weekday, it's peaceful and empty, but don't be fooled, it can get really busy on weekends. After a quick lunch and a chance to stretch our legs, it was time to pack up and hit the trail once again. The way out of Hale Creek was the same easy route we took down, with a few fun water crossing along the way. I couldn't help but notice how the trail has changed over the last 2 years. I remember when the easy route was a lot rougher now. It's still a good challenge, but it's also a perfect spot for beginners to practice, get comfortable with their 4x4, and build confidence in off-roading. Before long, we were out of the trail and back on the main Forest Service road, and you know what that means. Time to pick up speed and let the dust roll. There's nothing like the feeling of cruising down these back roads after a solid trail run. Windows down, fresh air, and endless wilderness all around. Before we officially wrap up a trail run, there's one last tradition we always stick to, and that's making sure the tires get a proper mud bath. This was the last stop before we hit the end of the trail. Nothing too crazy, just enough to leave our mark before heading back to the main road. It's always satisfying to see the rigs covered in a little battle dirt, a reminder of a day well spent on the trail. And with that, our adventure through Hale Creek comes to an end, but trust me, there's still more to come. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because the next trail is just around the corner.